morwako baba kawuono Ugunja ka. Teke joga morwako Gavana James Agre Baba Rengo. Aya. Ani weche natina inya. Nikech kawuono en odiochieng' mar baba. Baba kawuono biro wuoyo kodu ana kwa ana. Ber koso rach. Longo koso ok longo. Mar ariyo, an apako tich maber mochakore kaendi. This is the kind of work we want to see happening. To mainigo en matunda mar devolution. Devolution ma baba Raila Amolo Odinga no kelu. Jadi mopako baba kuom wachno. Governor and your team, thank you very much for considering Ugunja for an uplift. Ingenu Ugunja wakaendi sanikoro en town madongo. En town madongo mapiema na gibondo. Toko disiaya okamano. Baba, in the recent past, we have had a monopoly of bank here. KCB osepedoka monopoly kaendi okamano. Luckily enough, next month wabiro yao cooperative bank Ugunja ka. Mondo monopoly mar KCB krorum. Tababa da kwai, because I know you have the capacity. We have been following up with Equity Bank to similarly open a branch here. And baba kikakawansi machelti goyo nu James Mwengi. That branch will be open in a month's time. Jadi mosira wachino. Wanyeyo ni banks bengi luo pesa. But we also know ni bengi can make our people save. Oh, come on. Mogi, Baba Wanugunja ka. Wanugunja ka indigo, we are loyal to only you. Wanugunja ka, one loyal to one and only one person. Man Raila Amolo. Raila Amolo. Kendo Ugunja ka indigo baba. Kama kiwacho ni left, we don't even ask. Kiwacho ni right, left, backwards, forward. We want to assure you that this sub-county, this constituency, for as long as it takes, is going to remain on the right side of history. Wanja Ugunja, we have declared and we commit to remain on the right side of history. Ingeyo nijo serikali mar Ruto. Adwasiro gi maspiko wacho. The county governments really yearn to undertake development projects, but they are unable to undertake those projects at a speed which is desired, for the simple reason that money from the National Treasury is not being disbursed in the manner it is required. And therefore we want to caution whoever is responsible for the National Treasury that this money belongs to the people. It does not belong to Ruto. It does not belong to Njuguna Ndungu. It does not belong to Gashieta. This is the people's money. And therefore your work is disbursed it to our counties so that they can undertake development projects. Finally, Constitution mar Kenya, wacho ni Kenya is a multi-party democracy. We have seen a very, very disturbing trend in the recent past that even money which is earmarked for political parties is now not forthcoming. The Ruto regime has declared war on political parties. By denying political parties the money that is due to them, they are simply turning this country to the dark old one-party state. And therefore we want to warn Ruto that he must move with speed and restore all the monies that were budgeted for political parties to the level that is required by the law. Koro yenauru nikech baba dhiala to Ugunja ka to onge party mora mora unge enaina o nuona kendo sawa sawa. Guy Nigo is 99.9% OD. Kibiro kipati machielo shauri yako. Mimi odhiego nge oknge kamano. Vijana untie. Ndada kunungeo. Nange ungeo. Haya. Koro yena uru I recognize welo. Dr. Oburu Oginga.
Jogunja untie, Jogunja umor, Jogunja amor kachopo ka, to an gi weche ariyo adek kende wadwa wacho. Jogunja mokwongo, uneno ka jakom, jatendwa, president marwa makorwa koni Raila Amolo Odinga mar Kenya, ochopo kae mar yawo project mar chiro. To project mar chiro ni adwa ni mondo anyisu jodalawa ni ng'euru ni gimiluongo ni development kata dongruok oluoro koko. Koro miyo wang'e ni gini samoro biro diyo tiend ng'ato ka, biro diyo tiend ng'ato kacha. Yuduru mna yo ma utieko go gigi maber mos ma ok ugoye koko. Mano wach mokwongo. Dongruok oluoro koko. Mar ariyo, adwa ni mondo anyisu jodalawa ni ng'euru ni piny ondiek pok ochamo. Ng'ama iluongo ni Ruto ni ohedhore ahedha to onge kaka doter Kenya kumodwaro modwa wite Kenya no. Jopiny otimre nade? Odage. Jopiny otimre nade? Odage. Jopiny odage. Adwa ni mondo anyisu ni Ruto, gima Ruto biro timo maduong' mobiro konyogo Kenya onge kata di kata achiel. Mokwongo, I want to tell you Ruto, when you want to raise revenue to develop this country, you don't raise the levels of taxes. You don't raise the levels of taxes. In fact, you reduce the levels of taxes. And you don't introduce new useless taxes. What you do, you expand the tax base. You expand the tax base and you seal all the loopholes for corruption. If you seal all the loopholes of corruption, then there will be a lot of money. And I can give you an example. When Raila and Kibaki came to power in 2002, Kenya was growing at -%. And the revenue being collected was 480 billion. And within 1 year, because they sealed all the loopholes of corruption, they raised over 1 trillion shillings. So what Ruto is doing, Ruto will never raise any money to devolve, even if he says he's unbundling resources here to Siaya. He will never bring it because it will never be there. Ruto is raising levels of taxes and there is no money. Ruto is now borrowing money in order to pay debt. Ruto, you are borrowing money in order to pay debt. You will never. So Ruto, we are telling you that the cost of living, the high cost of living in this country will never go down under you. And this is what we are going to use to remove you from power. You are going to go. koro Ruto to wawerego. Wan josiaya anamor jodalawa. Ngeuru ni gimwadhigo mwadhi kao goloch. En gimiluongo ni party mar ODM. Wang'ne ochieng' ma ugenya bathuka. Kik wuondu nobiro notingo bandera mar Raila. Otingo bandera mar Raila to kodhi kucha ni to en mna kucha ni churu. Wang'ne wariwre party maro miluongo ni ODM. Ng'amok ni ODM ok donji. Adiera koso kadiera. Erokamano uru jodalawa. Awe uru mamtina. Erokamano.
Makofi kwa Dr. Oburu Ginga.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, DURB Radio ndio mpango mzima.